Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today you're going to watch a game, ranked game, Poseidon vs Loki, on the series road to 1400 ELO. We're getting close now. So as you might think, so my opponent is using a Xbox pass. Usually what you could see is the Xbox player are not playing so well because of course the playability and the way to manipulate the units, building armies are a bit more complex, but I guess it's just using a game pass, and because his level was is pretty good from where I recall. So Tundra, a lot of hunt, so that's should favor pretty well Norse, and me as well, because Poseidon really enjoy raiding on the different patch of hunt. Standout build order here. I as well make sure I have the hunt properly killed close to the granary, like the drop site. More close it is, faster is the delivery of the resource. So more or less, I'll try to don't age up too late. Usually I don't want to find myself caught up on the and suffering that early pressure. Even if I believe Poseidon is pretty good to handle these, thanks to the militia that pops when you attack them, when you destroy one of their buildings. So Hermes, no mystery here. Hermes is pretty good for, of course, the spirited charge. I guess that's the name of the technology, if I recall correctly. So reordering the resource, pretty important. Usually I see some build order where only 3 are put to the to the wood. I believe 4 is a bit better from my perspective, because it helps me to, as I'm not a really good player with a really strong APM, I like to spam a bit more buildings. I think it's pretty interesting because you can easily put those buildings as a bait to be destroyed if you got a bad encounter. So as you can see, I age up earlier than him. It's gonna be me who put the pressure, dictate the pace of the game, trying to force my opponent to do a mistake. As you can see, the building placement is pretty correct. I'm surprised the front hand has been untouched. This is the backhand that is a bit more safe. He should have gone for this one. It's a really classic falsity, which means in a good logic he should see, put him here on the berries so early, when you know the gathering rate is much reduced compared to the hunt. So it's kind of already a damage to his economy, with really small investment from my side, and to just simply poke. And it's still too early for his Herseer to have the ability to have the technology that help them to be more fast. You see, I've quite gathered a lot of unit already around him. I'm expecting to poke him and to give him some good damage. Good pick from me. So you can see when you select all the units, something bad can happen is pay attention that if you select a bunch of units of different speed, just know that even the fast unit will move at the speed of the slowest unit of the group. And another bad stuff is, in my opinion, that where you have to be really careful. It didn't create any damage for me in this situation, but as you see, when I took all the unit and with the centaur included inside, the centaur just flipped and was in a position that was really to ease the fire on the centaur. So it's really something that you have to be really careful when you. Unit placement is really important. That can change the way you. When you engage a fight, could change the outcome of the fight just by unit placement. Okay, now he had to invest in towers, but that's good for me. So which means investment that is not generating any offensive power towards my base. So by poking him, I mostly want as well to provoke an action from him and still continue to dictate the pace. So now it kind of walled this base, I would say, pretty well. Because of the pressure I do from time to time, it's not convenient for him to hunt, which means as soon as he has no berries anymore, no hunt in the inside base, he will have to deal with much more risky move. You see what I told you just before with the centaurs. So now my strategy as well is to have more centaurs to ensure that I can kill easily the herdmen. They're really destroyed. A lot of Herseer from him. I know I'm overstaying a bit, but since I'm disrupting the good gathering of his resource, now when I see the NAR, I'm just thinking, okay, but I better leave, not taking further risk. And I'm seeing now that okay, it's not that serious actually. That's why So you see, one of my scouts is on the TC down, on the TC on the right side, and my Pegasus just want to see the villager moving, because at some point he needs to go for a second gold mine. But actually keep poking him and fighting with him, you need to replenish an army. A bad move for me. So slow. This unit is so slow. That's a big issue for me. So really my job now is just to ensure I keep him gold block,
Φάνη. Βούλομαι.
just looking
Λέγε
at what's
ορθώς.
happening.
Βούλομαι.
Because I know he will need to do a big fight at some point if he really wants to survive in this game, so the most important thing is to ensure that I gold blocking properly.
Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
I can peacefully
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορφάνη.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Λέγε βούλαν. Ορφάνη.
He's starting to have a bigger army right now.
Λέγε.
Βουφορβός. Τέκτον. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Βούλον. Βουφορ. Τέκτον. Βουφορβός.
Μάλιστα. Τριτόμος.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πάνη. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, now not much to do. I think it's just
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόστα. Βουλ. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμο. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
I need to set up some
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
second gold mine.
Βουφορβός.
Make sure I gather a lot of food to Egypt easily,
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
increase my economy, and now I'm gonna have to
Έτοιμο. Ορθώς.
to
Βούλομαι.
play around him and
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
poke him on this.
Λέγε εισβολή. Πρόστα. Καλώς.
Ναι.
Λέγε πάνη. Ορθώς.
So this has only the benefit of showing me where his army is standing, that's all.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
I'm expecting him to be on the
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
behind his base
Έτοιμος.
hand, so we'll poke again,
Πρόσταγμα.
make sure they are waiting properly to make him focus on
Πρόστα.
on
Πάνη.
my army.
Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πάνη. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Now I know his army is far, I
Μάλιστα.
can just
Έτοιμο. Έστω.
run into the
Θηρευτής.
Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Πάνη. Βούλομαι.
good catch, you see.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πάνη. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
It's a good catch for me.
Λέγε. Εις μάχην. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
It's
Εισβολή.
really
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
tough loss for him,
Έτοιμο.
and I don't overstay.
Μάλιστα.
Really bad passing.
Βούλομαι.
Terrible for me. Good win for him.
Πάνη.
So as you can see, I'm preparing myself for some unit because now we have so many herdmen that I need to make sure I don't get. If he attack me right now, honestly, it's gonna be a bit tough for me.
Ετοίμες του.
But as you can see, he's not.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πάνη.
So-
Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
His loose
Πάνη.
condition right now is gold block. My loose condition right now, honestly,
Λέγε.
I would say if I do not attack and he take the head on me, it could be gold block as well. But honestly, map control. You see on the top of the mini map, you can see he's trying to
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
the gold. So now it's pretty simple strategy.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Gather unit, get
Μάλιστα.
ready to fight
Έτοιμο.
the
Βούλομαι.
gold.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
I win the fight means I win the game.
Λέγε ορθώς. Πάνη. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα.
When I saw his army composition, I guess he won't have the chance to resist this. He's still H2.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Okay, a
Βούλομαι.
pretty big army now.
Έστω. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε εις μάχη.
Καλώς.
Wow, we took a second TC.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλμαν.
It's
Καλώς.
wasted resources. I think it would have been much better to just simply
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Simply age up
Βούλο.
and take
Βούλομαι.
fire
Προς τα
weapon,
άνω. Ορθώς.
flaming weapon, and you would have won easily.
Σχόλια. Έτοιμο. Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Καλώς. Λέγε πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Yeah.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Gold block now.
Έτοιμοι. Τέκτον.
Yeah, either he has a
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
hidden
Βούλο. Καλώς.
technique or something like that I'm not aware about, but I have difficult to imagine now I can lose from that.
Βούλο. Ορθώς.
Okay, the herdmen are actually pretty tough,
Πάνι. Έτοιμο. Βούλο.
Like,
Ορθώς. Εισβολή.
but still the army's
Λέγε.
quantity is too low, as you can see now. Okay, I guess it's GG now.
Πρόστεκτον.
Yep. No way he can overcome this. GG for him. He tried hard. I think he really shouldn't have tried for a second TC. He aged up a bit too late and allowed me to easily provoke issues. He had to, of course, because of lack of map control, he had to farm. Yeah, no eco upgrade as well. Yeah, pretty tough for him. This map was really was quite good for me. Quite a lot of space, or easy for raids. And military value, I'm quite above. Resources in front of him. Civilian, same. Yeah, I'm pretty not awful on this one. I think I did quite okay. 10-minute mark, maybe not that great. But overall, yeah, I think it was a good map. So, thank you for watching. Bye.